Well, here I am inside the Polytunnel again, and as you can see, we still have a little bit of shelving to be put up, and also we need to rotary hoe a lot of the area here, clean it up, and then we'll bring in a lot of soil to be put down, some decent soil and compost, and build the garden beds up on the side. This polytunnel, I'm going to have the beds a little higher than the first large polytunnel that we put together, which will improve the drainage even more. So as you can see, we've got some wooden poles. That gives a bit of added strength to the top of the polytunnel. We do get a lot of snow here during the winter. Not really heavy snow, but frequent snow, and it just gives that bit of added strength. Well, good morning everyone. What a fantastic day, and welcome back to Woodbridge Hill Cottage. Today we can finally make a start on the second phase of the new polytunnel, and hopefully, if not today, then later tomorrow when Alison and Ben arrive, we can put the skin over the top of it, the plastic. But the PVC plastic has to be nice and tight, and a day like today where it's nice and warm and sunny allows the plastic to be stretched nice and tight over the top. And of course, as the weather cools, or the temperature cools, then the plastic becomes nice and tight. Anyway, let's get on with it. finally have the plastic over the top of the new polytunnel. This is the second large polytunnel that we've built, and each of those pipes that are curved over the top of the timber frame are 1 metre spacing. They're spaced out 1 metre each. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 metres long by approximately 5.5 metres wide. And there's a good bit of height, I suppose about 2.5 metres in the centre, perhaps more. I'll have to measure it soon. So we were going to wait till tomorrow when the weather was supposed to be fine. However, it was only going to be 11 degrees. It is only going to be 11 degrees tomorrow. Today it's 18. It's very warm and humid. So we thought we'd take the opportunity to pull the skin over while it's fairly warm and supple. And the wind is down, so it's nice and calm today. So we've secured one side. On this side we've secured with timber. That's holding the plastic nice and tight on this side, and we have short pieces of timber in 3 spots, the centre and the 2 corners on the other side, until such time as Alison and Ben arrive tomorrow, and then we'll pull it nice and tight. Now some of the pipes are higher or not curved exactly the same as the others. What we have are galvanised clips on the inside. We can loosen those off and adjust the actual pipe, and in fact lift it up a bit and make it nice and tight, and it will settle in after a while. And of course the ones on the top can be loosened as well and slid along and then retightened. So yeah, so all we have to do now is put a truckload of good veggie and veggie mix, soil mix and compost, and build the beds up. And Alison is setting up a heat bed inside, so she can propagate a lot of her perennial plants, and we can grow the seedlings. Okay, this is the end where the door is. We'll have a door at each end, but the other end hasn't been set up yet. I have to put another couple of poles in and some struts. And what we'll do is when Alison and Ben arrive tomorrow, we'll pull this nice and tight, and then we'll cut it out for the door. What I usually do is cut the sides and roll it up, and that then can be rolled down over the top of the door. What I usually do is build a light timber frame or aluminium frame for the door, nice and light, with fly screen on it, so that we can roll it up and let the air through. And we also have a window, so we still need to let the pollinators in, the bumblebees and the little bees and the insects that are beneficial. We allow them to come in to pollinate the plants inside. And the final thing is to install the drip irrigation. So I already have pipe going along ready for it. In fact, on the fence here you can see I've laid a 20mm pipe there. So there's a tap there, and this will run underground with some more solid pipe, and then back onto the light pipe along the top with drippers coming down. So that's the other reason for having a timber pole along the top. Not only does it give it support, but it allows us to install the irrigation pipe along the top, and also hang some fairly heavy hanging baskets from it as well, without it collapsing. As I said in the previous video, these are tied down, these pipes are tied down with clips, and also the clips are then wired down to the star pickets, because you get quite a bit of lift as the air gets underneath it if the door's open on a windy day, and we don't want it pulling out of the ground.
It's the last bit of it.
Okay. A little bit of that. About there behind it. Yep, you can open the door if you don't want things.
Perfect.
Works. I'll make it a bit bigger later.
Yeah.
Okay. $12.40. That's pretty close to $12.40.
40 here.
Show me from the camera. Show the camera.
All on one. Just put him outside somewhere safe.
Nice little coat rack.
Really perfect.
And we can clean this up a bit in the meantime, and I'll put a couple of hinges so it goes outwards. Do we want it to go outwards or inwards? I mean, where do you want
Well,
to
the one
have
up
the
there
smooth
is-
stuff?
The one up there is outwards, so
Yeah.
but all the nails are.
Let's get all those nails in.
Yeah.
I'll get those off now. Turn that off if you like, then.
Yeah, fair enough.
That'll close, and I'll put some edging on it as well.
Yeah.
I'll just put some more. That's good.
Clean that.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to my polytunnel.
Even if I can't deny be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you say are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.